What is up, guys? Welcome to part 5 of my Starkid Harry Potter musical senior year reaction. We ended Act 1 in part 4, and what an ending. My goodness. Maybe like two of the best songs back to back with like literally 5 minutes to spare. Voldemort is now officially Voldemort. He killed the entire Riddle family. He is super evil now. It makes me wonder though, is Dumbledore going to come back? Because we really don't have any reason to go into flashbacks anymore now that we're all to present day and we're done with the diary. That would be really sad because like you guys know me, you know I love Dylan. So hopefully we get more of him, but you know, I guess we'll see. But yeah, so far Act 1, phenomenal. Super impressed. Oh my god, it's so good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into Act 2, guys. Remember, if you do not want to wait every other day for the reactions, they are all available right now on my Patreon. Link in the description. But let's jump into Act 2.
Heavens to Betsy,
Okay.
what's all the hubbub? Oh, am I not another one?
Oh dear me, it's Hannah Abbott. Poor thing, she's been petrified. Just like the others. How many is that now, Headmaster?
341.
He says.
I'll have to send word to the ministry. The fate of the school is in their hands now. Well, take Miss Abbott to the infirmary. Spit spot.
Spit spot.
Attention, Hogwarts students. Hogwarts is no longer safe. There has been yet another petrification.
340 was
putting us over the allowed
fine.
limit of 340 student casualties each school year. As a result, new safety regulations must be implemented immediately. Students shall henceforth report directly to class from their dormitories. All lollygagging privileges are dismissed until further notice. Beware, children. Unless the chamber is found and the monster inside destroyed, the ministry may close the school forever. Wizard God, help us all.
Huh?
Close Hogwarts? Forever?
Oh, dear.
You know, I heard all this wouldn't be a problem if the school's entire supply of mandrakes didn't get destroyed when somebody mucked up the herbology room.
Yeah, and it's too bad those were the last mandrakes in the whole world. You know, mandrake juice is the only thing that can cure being petrified.
Or if somebody kills the Chamber of Secrets monster, that would break the petrification spell.
Yeah, but who's gonna do that, Looney?
You know whose fault all this is? Harry Potter's. I heard it was him that wrecked the greenhouse. The school just blamed it on some Latina chick, cause they're racist. It was actually Harry that did it, and probably on purpose so as no one else could save the school. Bloody Darby couldn't handle not being the hero for once. Well, where are you now, Harry Potter? Where are you now?
Shame on you.
Huh?
I said shame on you, Seamus. Shame on all of you. Look at yourselves, sitting around, complaining, spreading gossip. Harry didn't destroy the herbology room. It was like that when he got there. Do you guys want to know why Harry always saves the school? Because he doesn't wait around for someone else to do it. Do you remember our 4th year when Igor Karkaroff was bewitching exchange students, making them compete in the Triwizard Tournament, not to be confused with the House Cup Tournament? Who was it that unmasked Karkaroff as a Death Eater and sent him to Azkaban?
Harry.
And Joe, what did you do that year?
I fooled around with Victor Crumb.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. Shooting marbles, tag, ordering all them pizzas to Filch's office. We did some right fooling around that year.
Yeah, and remember our 5th year when Umbridge became the Minister of Magic and appointed those incestuous Carrow twins as the dark arts teachers? Luna, what did you do when the Carrows told you to shoot the Cruciatus curse at Neville?
Asked if I could try the killing curse?
And who was the only one of us who didn't raise his wand against a fellow student?
Harry.
And when the Carrows tried to torture the location of the DA out of Cho, who tricked them into walking through Devil's Stair where they were torn asunder?
Harry.
And then united the giants against Umbridge's evil ministry. Who was that?
Harry.
That's right.
God, Ron is such a good hype man.
And how do we repay him, huh? Tell him he stinks. We drive him away. Well, the school's in bigger trouble than ever now, and I hope you're all proud of yourselves, because the only person standing between you and whatever's in that chamber of secrets is your new head boy, Malfoy.
Slow. Well. If it isn't the ignorant mob that handed me supreme power. They all look so tiny from up here, don't they, Goyle?
Yes, me lord.
All right. The head boy, Draco Malfoy, will now hear your questions, concerns, praise, worship. None of that sounded like worship.
So what's your plan to save the school, Malfoy? For dealing with this Chamber of Secrets thing?
Plan? What do you mean, plan? I already have a 4-step plan in place. 1, watch mudbloods get petrified. 2, laugh, repeat.
No.
And I promise that my administration will do all it can to ensure we aid this heir of Slytherin hero. Draco Malfoy will bring change you can believe in. Boo! Silence. Silence, you worms. God, I wish you had one neck I'd hack it through. Now, I may not be as deft a politician as that Fozzie Bear, but I think we can all agree that I fill the position much better than that Harry Potter ever would.
That's not true, Malfoy. Your rule is a pathetic sham.
Silence yourself, Weasley. Why don't you stop wasting my time and go cry to one of your 2 girlfriends?
Gasp.
Ron? Girlfriends?
Oh.
No. What? Didn't he fess up? Don't you know? Or is he a liar as well as a fat, ugly, cheating scumbag?
It's true, Hermione. Lavender and I choreographed an affair behind your back. I'm so sorry. I tried to tell you so many times, but, well, I tried to tell you one time, and then I lied so you wouldn't break up with me. Oh my God, could you please not break up with me?
Ron, I have been working so hard all year writing these essays for Gilderoy Lockhart, working on my future, on our future.
Our future? Where you're just bored with me and you won't kiss me? Where you're so busy with those crappy adult novels? Oh, I hate Gilderoy Lockhart.
Ron, don't you remember how the scarf of sexual preference sorted me? Waiting for marriage. And I thought you understood that. I'm sorry if I wanted our next kiss to be our wedding day.
Oh, no.
I don't think I'd better be around you anymore.
But I...
Just go!
God.
Tut, tut, tut. What a
Oh,
shame.
poor Hermione, man.
No, Miss Granger. I know how it feels to be betrayed by someone you love. When I found Paddington Bear's big floppy hat in mine and Dora's crib, well, it tore me apart. But I just want you to know, if you ever want someone to talk to or just have comforting sex with, you can always...
Wow.
In your dreams, Malfoy.
Filthy mudblood.
I mean, shoot your shot, I guess.
You could have joined me up here, Granger, if only you had the courage. Candy lady, to potions class. Show me the meaning of haste.
Hey, Herman.
Hey, Cho.
Looks like you could use some head girl advice right about now.
Okay.
Well, you want to know what I would do? I would find someone that Ron really hates, and I would re-cheat that little scrub for the win. Okay, girl, now, go get him.
Re-cheat Ron? Well, who does Ron hate more than anybody else in the whole world, other than Malfoy?
Miss Hermione Granger! Oh, there you are. Professor Gilderoy Lockhart requests your presence in his office immediately.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god.
Scene 2. Lights up on Hermione, who stands outside Gilderoy Lockhart's office.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Here we go. This is my chance. This will show Ron. Hello, Mr. Lockhart. It's me, Hermione Granger.
Took you long enough. Get in here.
Whatever you say, Professor.
I wanted to talk about these essays of yours.
Oh, you've already read my Harry Potter essays.
Yes, I think you have quite a gift. Your witty prose delivers a sophisticated humor packed with plenty of ghoulish giggles. That being said, this is awful! Awful work!
What?
I thought you liked it. I thought it made you ghoulishly giggle.
Giggle, yes, but chortle hardly. Why, I can't even remember a single guffaw escaping my lips whilst reading this garbage, this trash!
Oh, yes. This is just like one of my fanfics. All right, Hermione, here's your chance. Ron's gonna feel so stupid after this. Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Scold me, Professor. Teach me a lesson I won't ever forget.
Wow.
Oh, I intend to do just that. I'm going to teach you a thing or two about dramatic flow. In your Harry Potter essays, everything exciting happens in Harry's first and second years, but the rest of it is extremely boring. So, I've taken the liberty of tweaking your essays a bit.
Oh, feel free to tweak anything you'd like, Professor. I want you to.
Good, because I've tweaked plenty.
God.
I had to rearrange everything. I changed Voldemort, of course. He's arguably Harry's main villain, but in your story, he's defeated at the end of year 2. That's moronic. Yeah, I made sure he was in it throughout and only gets beat at the end climax.
Well, I'm sure that it's better. I'll bet you're really good at making things climax.
Well, I did the best I could. I did the best I could, but this one still stinks. Harry just bounces the killing curse back off him. It's lame, but hopefully I've killed enough side characters to make some people cry.
Oh, you can make me cry? Oh, my eyes are already wet.
my God.
And that's not all.
You're right, that's not all.
Wow.
I'll tell you what else is boring about your stories. All these human characters. Why aren't any of these characters dogs?
What?
Do you have any idea how many people in the world are dogs? Why do you think Twilight sold like hotcakes? Because I had the wolf market cornered.
Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I just don't know how to write for dogs. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two about doggy style, Professor?
Oh my god.
Oh, if you don't know how to write for dogs by now, you'll never learn. I've already made the changes for you. I took one of the less interesting characters, Sirius Black, and turned him into a dog. You see, you have to give the pooches out there a character they can relate to. Throw them a bone, so to speak.
Well, I wouldn't mind a bone.
Quiet, you! I also made Professor McGonagall a kitty, a fancy cat. And that Peter Pettigrew, he's a kindred spirit. I turned him into a mouse.
All right, well, if you've already done everything, then why did you call me in here? I mean, didn't you want me? Don't you want me, Professor?
I do want you to sign this release form, turning over all creative rights of your Harry Potter essays.
All right, fine. Can we talk about something other than Harry Potter now?
Yeah.
Great. Let's get to know each other. I mean, you already know everything about me. I'm just a young, innocent girl who's never done anything crazy. But you're like a mystery. I mean, what are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are your deepest fantasies?
My fantasies?
Yes.
Oh,
Professor,
you wouldn't understand my fantasies.
If you could do anything right here, right now, anything at all, who would it be?
If I could do anything?
Yeah.
If I could do anything, I think I would shrink myself
to the size of a mouse. I'd leave the world of men behind me forever and live amongst the mice. And I would bring technology and art to those uncultured swine. And I would build tiny tools for their mouse hands made from toothpicks and marshmallows. And I would be their king. Nay, their prince. Gilderoy, the mouse prince. Ruling from my grand castle, inches high, carved from the finest cheeses. And there I would dwell with my 3 mouse wives. And my 12 mouse concubines. Oh, but the wars we'd have with the frogs, terrible. Just terrible. Those meadow mice warriors, the atrocities they've seen. Yes, that is my dream.
All right then.
My secret dream. Wait a minute. I'm not alone. What the hell are you still doing here, Potter?
I'm not Harry Potter.
Oh yeah? Then why do you dress like him? You'll have to wake up pretty early in the morning to fool the mouse prince. Well, I'm going to sit down in my chair for the next 8 to 12 hours. And when I open my eyes, you better be...
What a f***ing idiot.
I gotta say, that was pretty cringy, but that could have been way more
Jimmy, what's
cringy.
up?
Oh no.
Is everything okay? What is that girl up to?
Scene 3. Lights up on the headmaster's office. The place is in shambles. Poor Ginny holds the diary in one hand and rips through drawers and cabinets with the other. Voldemort looks up at a portrait of Hogwarts' former headmaster, Albus Dumbledore.
Ah, Dumbledore, you old fool. I know that you hid the resurrection stone in here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. Keep looking, Snave.
Ginny, what is going on?
Oh, shit. Get rid of her, get rid of her. Oh. That's right, I forgot. She can't see me unless she touches the notebook. Just the same rules as Death Note. They sure are. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that out loud for your benefit. Or anyone's, really. The hell are you looking at me for? I said get rid of her.
Ginny, destroying the headmaster's office is definitely against the rules. You know what? You've been acting like a real rule breaker ever since you got your hands on that diary.
General.
Wait a second. I remember. The Death Eaters were after that thing for some reason. You know what, Ginny? I think you'd better let me hold on to that. Give me the diary, you spaz. Accio diary. Tom Marvallo Riddle. Wait a second. If I take this letter and I put it there and I take it it reads, am I Lord Voldemort?
No, I am Lord Voldemort.
No, you're dead.
Am I Lord Voldemort?
But Harry killed you. Dumbledore destroyed all the Horcruxes.
Ah, Dumbledore only thought he destroyed all of the Horcruxes, but he missed one that was hidden until now.
The diary.
That's right, the journal.
That means that you're the heir of Slytherin. You're the one who's been letting out the Chamber of Secrets monster.
Yeah.
So why are you petrifying everyone?
You mean besides for the fun of it? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's a red herring. To keep you idiots distracted while I search for the real prize, the Resurrection Stone. And once I find it, I'll be back, and there's nobody left who can stop me.
Now the bitch is back, and there's hell to pay. You do realize, now that I've completely divulged my evil plan, you have to be silenced.
Are you gonna kill me?
Nope! I think I'll just keep you on ice. Save you for later. Snave! Summon my giant snake.
Oh, no.
Oh. And Hermione, I'd run if I were you. Get!
To anyone who finds this note.
Oh, God.
Destroy the diary!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, I know that Joe Walker isn't acting anymore, and that makes me unbelievably sad. Let me just say that whatever he is up to these days, that I really hope that he's doing well, and I hope that he's happy, because these performances are just, oh my God, they're too good.
So let me just say, I cannot believe that I haven't brought up Joey yet. At least I don't think that I have. He is so good as Ron. He is such a good friend, a tremendous hype man. Like, that whole little scene there where he was talking up Harry to everybody that was doubting him, that was beautiful, man. Like, that was really beautiful. That's just amazing friendship right there. And I gotta say, it's probably not a popular opinion, but I'm happy for Draco. You know, everybody hated him and just like treated him so badly. If anybody deserves to go on a little bit of a power trip, it's Draco. So, you know, keep it, don't be killing people, but do what you want to do. And Lauren is just hilarious. And the fact that they keep bringing back in the lady from the train with the snacks. Oh my God. I thought that was going to be like one little throwaway joke. But no, she has been here throughout. And yeah, I mean, like, the vast majority of this part, though, was the Hermione and Gilderoy scene. And, you know, it was funny. Like, Hermione, like, throwing herself at him. And then Gilderoy, just the only thing he cares about is, like, the art of the story. And then almost becoming, like, the voice of J.K. Rowling in this show. Like, oh yeah, you know, maybe hopefully I've killed off enough side characters to make them cry. That's so funny. That is so damn funny. And I feel like just how Meredith and AJ were able to kind of play off of each other also really helped that scene not be quite as cringy as it could have been. But Gilderoy the Mouse Prince with his 3 mouse wives and 12 mouse concubines, and the Frog Wars. Oh my God. I don't know where the hell that came from. I don't know how Starkid got like that idea, but that is so fucking off the wall and absolutely ridiculous. And somehow it just makes me love Gilderoy even more. Even more than him just being H.A. Holmes. But like this is it here, guys. Like, the grand scheme is out. Voldemort's scheme is out. Hermione is probably about to get petrified, like, if I can take anything from canon, which I know I normally can't, but she should be getting petrified, and then Harry and Ron find the note that she is writing in her petrified hand, and then they figure it all out. However, it is Starkid, so it could be, like, literally anything else, but shit is about to get, like, super real in this show, and I can't wait. And I know this part was a little bit short. Don't worry. I think the next part is like 40 minutes of just video. So we'll get a lot more here on Friday. So don't worry, guys. But yeah, I think that's what I got about this part. It was a little bit shorter. Yeah, I mean, still, even like really cringy bits, just they can't really detract from this show. It's like everything that I've enjoyed about the Harry Potter musical series, without really anything that I was kind of questionable about. It's like this show was like written just for me. So Darren, Nick, Matt, Lang, thank you guys so much. But yeah, this has been great so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember again, if you do want to just watch all of them right now and not wait for the last couple of parts, all of them are available on my Patreon, link in the description. But you guys have an excellent rest of your day, and I will see you in part 6 on Friday.